Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It is Karen here with you today. Today I'm working in my Blue Dina Wakley Blue Journal. Yes, the Blue Journal. And here are some pages that I have actually put in myself. The reason why is because I actually pulled out the double page that was in here to use for a class that I actually did with Dina. And because I didn't want to do a double denim page, which is what is underneath, I actually stuck in some cotton rag from Dina's. Yeah, just with some washi tape and stuff. Sewed it in. So as you can see, I've just got some of Dina's paints out and I've squirted them with a little bit of water, or I've used a wet brush, the really big one, and just swooshed it over the page just to make my background nice and colourful. As you can see, I've left hardly any white space. There is a tiny little bit there, but you know, white space is not really my thing. So I'm going to add some in, and I'm using a stencil and a little bit of gesso to actually do that. So the stencils that I'm using there are also from Dina. So my whole journal, my whole blue journal is all Dina Wakley stuff. There is nothing other than Dina Wakley in it. And it's almost full, so I'm really getting excited about it. I've only got maybe about 4 pages left to go. Yeah. So now I've got some of Dina's stamps, and I'm just stamping some random black marks into the background. And because I had a chunk of blue paint left over, I'm just adding in some paint marks with my paintbrush using that bit of leftover paint so I didn't waste it. And it actually looks pretty cool. I actually like how the paintbrush made those little half moons. They look really cool. So I've also got my gilt Dina paint with the little fine nozzle on the end, and I'm trying out some asemic, I think that's how you say it, writing. So it's the writing that it looks like writing, but you can't actually read it. I've also added in some little gold dots. So while I've got that drying, I've just grabbed a piece of Paper Artsy smoothie card, and I'm going to stamp one of, this image here from Dina onto it and cut it out. So the reason why I'm doing this page is for the monthly challenge on the Dina blog, which is I'm grateful for colour. So I'm probably too late for the challenge, but it doesn't matter. It was a great idea. I really like the idea. So that's what I'm doing. So I've cut out my face there, and I'm cutting out these little marks from the stamp because I'm actually going to write the words on those to say that I am grateful for colour. So I'm just trying to get my posca pen to work. Sorry. It's getting a bit low, that one. So I'm just trimming them up and deciding on where I'm going to put them. And I kind of think, yep, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go with that. So I stick it down with some ultra thick gel. I think that's what it's called, the Dina stuff. It's for really thick paper. So I put it on there and I'm looking at it and I think, that doesn't look very good. I don't like that. It's just floating around there in the air. That's no good. Do I like it? Do I not like it? No, I don't. So I rip it off and I stick it over to the other side and kind of overlap it onto the actual face so it looks like it belongs a little bit more. Now I could actually do that because my paint was all dry, so I could peel that stuff up while it was still wet, wipe off the excess glue and stick it back down again, and yeah, everything's okay. So I'm just adding in some splots there with my gloss sprays, thinking about what else I might like to do. Just going over those words again with the posca pen just to make them pop out a little bit. So I'm going to get that dry so that then I can do the next part. And while I'm doing it, I'm actually really thinking I need to add some colour into this face. Now that I've got it stuck on there, I'm not too sure if I actually like it or not. Always the way. So I've got my scribble sticks out and I'm going to use the same colours that I've used in the background. So I've got the magenta, fuchsia, turquoise, and I've just wet a brush just to help spread those colours out a little bit more, and I've got a yellow one there to go on the words. So I don't know if it made it better or worse, or whether it actually did anything or not. I'm still not overly sure if I like this page. I love the background. I just don't know about the face and the words. Anyway, it is what it is. I had fun making it, and that's all that really matters. Just adding in the last bit of splotches on there, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you have enjoyed my video today. I hope I've inspired you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.